Okay, so let's start with Charlotte's blog, who I know got really, really high marks for her blog. She has set out her blog really, really clearly. Like everything, all the pictures and the words are really like organised, and she's annotated a lot of pictures. Like here, she's annotated scenes from 90210, Leonardo DiCaprio. She's looked at actors in different scenes, which I think is really, really good, and I'll definitely be doing that in my vlog. What I really like about Charlotte's blog is that she's wrote loads of different things down. So she's wrote charts, she's done a storyboard, which I just think is really, really good and really creative. She's used colour, she's done loads and loads of annotations on like boring bits of paper that she could easily just put on the blog, but she's annotated and highlighted so they really stand out, which I really like. And I know looking back at my blog from last year, I definitely need to add things like that in to just make things a bit more creative and a bit more, you know, stand out there a bit more than just blank pieces of writing, because it can get a bit boring, especially because your blogs are so long. You want it to really be creative and a bit more than just average. So she's added in vlogs, as you can see here. She's added in a vlog which is quite long. It was like 5 minutes long, I think, talking about what sort of roles. See, she's added in pictures of different celebrities, which will be really relatable and you can attract to that sort of thing. She's highlighted and done colour coordinating. Here she's done character profiles, which I think are really good because she's put that picture in of them so you know who she's talking about. She's put in famous people like Tom Hanks, scenes from films like The Blind Side. And then she's gone on to do shots. So she's gone to her house or someone's house and she's shown every different shot they want to use in the movie, which I just think is really, really good because you're showing that you know what sort of shots you want and preparing for that filming when it comes. The only thing about her blog that I think maybe could be a bit more creative is maybe more vlogs and more videos would make things a bit more fun. So let's look at someone else's blog. I know watching Charlotte's video, she had Archie and I think Monica in her group. So let's have a look at Archie's, why not? So his blog is really clear. I don't really like the background, but I think that's probably just a bit too boring for me. I like a bit of colour or something. But his blog's really like straightforward, I suppose. You can see everything really clearly. But he's gone straight into, you know, showing them shots of Notebook. He hasn't really gone into like what he's been exploring. He's gone straight into charts which look really, really good, like, don't get me wrong, and like results of things like that are really helpful for using a movie. But I don't think I'd jump straight into, you know, the plan of the movie and what they want to do, shots and things. I think maybe I'd take my time more and really plan before doing all these location shots. Okay, so now I'm looking at Richard's blog, and again, it's really straightforward. Everything's really set out really clearly for the examiner to see, which is really good thing to include. Again, he's done some colour coordinating, but his blog's a little bit straightforward. Like Archie's, I think it could have been maybe a bit more creative. Like Charlotte's got so much information, he's just sort of put video after video after video and not really explaining it or annotating it in detail. So now I know, going on to my own blog, that I'm definitely not going to be doing that. I'm going to be really, really, really looking at Charlotte's blog and trying to get mine just as good as hers by adding in, you know, annotations, storyboards, pictures and things like that to just really get my marks up and try and be as creative as I can.